there any women here today? Are there any women here today?
I love that. Hi guys, how are you today? We are Women Strong of Western New York. I'm your host, Noelle Del Zappo, and this is my co-host, Cortney Carey.
Hi.
Hey. So today we have somebody here that everybody loves and knows, and he's part of the Peacemakers in the city. His name is Dante Miles.
Hello.
And he is with his friend, Cortney. Hi guys, how are you? Oh my God, why am I hearing myself again? Sorry. Oh my God, it's my phone again?
Yeah, you better.
Sorry guys, I gotta get
it down.
I gotta get with it. I do this every single time.
She does it all the time.
Dante, do you wanna get this under control? Do you wanna talk a little bit about yourself, what you do, and
All right. Well.
and the tea stuff too?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because he's good.
Well, what I do, I'm a father first. I always make that very clear. Have a daughter, Dahlia. My son, Dylan. Those are my gems.
I love those names.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I do, I'm also a core member of the Peacemakers, the Niagara Falls Peacemakers. Started about a little over 2 years ago, so we've been active just in the community, just doing what we can do to try to connect the community, build bridges, and just keep peace, be a peaceful presence in chaotic situations and whatnot, along with different things that we do with our mentor. We mentor at Niagara Street School. We also do Safe Passage at Gaskill, Niagara Street, and Hyde Park. Just a whole bunch of different things that just to try to make a difference.
Yeah, I seen you guys out there. What were you doing? People's lawns, like making sure all the grass is mowed and everything too.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Well, actually, that started myself and Ken Tompkins. Back when I was running, he was like, hey, a lot of people started complaining and posting a lot of pictures of overgrown lawns on Facebook. And we were just like, hey, man, well, instead of posting and just talking about it, we could get some of our old beat-up lawnmowers and anybody who wanted to help, and just go do it, And so we just started doing it, and it just started picking up, and we found more properties. And the more we started making our city look better, the more fulfilling it became.
Yeah, that's what I love about you. Like you don't just like talk to talk. Like you do everything that you say you're gonna do.
Appreciate it.
You really do.
Yeah. So and also along with that, so we still doing. We actually just started up a couple of weeks ago. We did a couple of lots, and along with that, we also I'm on. Oh my God, I'm boarded out. I'm on the library board. I'm on the youth board here in Niagara Falls. I'm the chairman of civic engagement in the NAACP.
Wow.
I just got appointed to the health disparities portion of the social justice committee that they just started with the mayor. They just started, so we just started that. I work for Pinnacle Community Services, so I'm a resource worker. I try to guide people to different resources that they may not be able to get from the social service building, and just I'm pretty busy.
Everything, yeah, yeah. That's what I was saying too. Like when I asked you to come on, I was like, oh man, I don't know if he's gonna have time to come on, but I really appreciate you coming on today.
He's a jack of all trades.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and I'm a musician. I'm a musician and a barber.
Sing right now.
What else? Okay.
I don't know how I left that out. Like music is my passion, so I play bass guitar and keys and organ.
Oh.
And I also cut hair. So.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Where do you cut hair at, though? Like,
Well, it's like private. I just kind of
Gotcha.
do favors at, I have my little setup in my studio at home. So
nice,
I
nice.
feel fucking useless.
So can you give me an edge up or what?
absolutely, the best edge up in town.
All right, because next week Cortney's going to be coming back with one. Right after
I'm
this.
gonna come back with an edge up and a fade.
right.
Oh my God, I can't.
So yeah,
Oh, what about that? Okay, so the other day you stopped by and you gave me the weight loss tea stuff. It's
absolutely.
good. It's good.
And it's better than I thought it was going to be when it
Yeah.
was offered to me. I'm going to just try to give a real quick background. My highest weight, I was 319 pounds.
Wow.
Towards my late teens when I used to stay with my dad. And I walked up his one flight of stairs and I was winded like crazy. And I was like, oh, something has to change. So
I'm
I
like
stopped
that right
drinking.
now.
Yeah, it's not that bad. You are.
I'm a smoker though, that's why.
Oh yeah. Well, we after that I stopped drinking soda, lost my first 20 pounds. Fast forward, I got down to about 196. I did the whole keto. I tried a whole bunch of different diets and things like that, and I went from 190. I mean, not 196. That would be something. 296 to like 263. Then I celebrated
Yeah.
by eating and
Yeah.
picked up more weight. Long story short, I kind of found myself kind of slipping into intermittent fasting, and I lost my first 15 pounds.
Wow.
Fast forward now, from 286, I'm at 244, 45 right now. I lost like a little over 40 pounds, but in the process, one of the things that's been helping me maintain is this tea that I have, the IASO tea, and I haven't pushed it as much as people feel I should. I mean, I just put it out there, but it's actually a pretty good tea for you. It kind of helps detox and clean the lining of your intestines and all that good stuff that everybody.
I want that.
Hey, I give you a sample.
That's
I lost
right.
45 pounds, so
Oh, good job.
yeah,
Great.
trying to lose a little bit more.
I need to start losing more. The tea's actually really good. Right? Like I've been doing it just like you said too, and it's good.
Sweet deal.
It's not even like one of those teas that like you can't stand to drink. Like it's got a good taste to it.
Right.
Yeah.
So enough about me. That's pretty much the gist of who I am.
Actually, though, I wanted you to kind of maybe just tell people what exactly, since like I feel like the peacemakers is like a big deal. Some people
Okay.
don't know what they do. I don't think so. If you could just
Okay.
explain it a little bit.
Absolutely. We're community. Overall, I call us community engagers. That's a big difference. We're not the police. We don't work for the police. We don't work for the mayor.
We get calls all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
We get called. And the thing is this. Our thing is when there is a situation, we've gotten calls 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. A gun went off. Someone's fighting. Someone just got stabbed. And we get suited up and we get to the, as quick as we can. Or if there's a fight getting ready to brawl out. Or the day when they had the unannounced protest, when they were talking about burning down the old police station and so on and so forth. I got a call at like 12:30 that afternoon, and they said it was going to start at 5. So we had to rally up. It was about 22 peacemakers that we were able to kind of pull in, and we respond. That's our if you catch it on the front of our shirts, is always responding to the needs of the people. So in whatever way, and I mean, and just connecting with the community, we've done coat drives where we're giving out about 120 coats to kids that needed coats. We've done a Christmas drive where we were able to, for kids who are, not as fortunate enough as others to get gifts and things like that, families that were in need, we were able to kind of do that with them. Every Christmas Eve, we do a dinner giveaway where we give away a little over 450 dinners. Chicken dinners every year for the past couple of years. We had 2 anti-violence forums. We tried to be as proactive as possible and not so reactive, because a lot of times we've seen that in the city of Niagara Falls, where we become so more reactive than we are proactive, and we wait for something to happen before we want to get up in arms, and when we should actually kind of approach things prior to, so we can prevent more things from happening. But we're a group, and it's a very, that I'm proud of, a very diverse group.
Yeah.
There's blacks, white, men, women. There's no no discrimination of no different walks of life. You don't have to believe a certain religion. All you really have to do is just you want better for your city.
Yeah.
And if that's what you want and you're willing to kind of like, roll up your sleeves and get dirty and make sure that that happens, to try to protect the way of life or the quality of life of our kids, then, only thing is this, everyone who signs up to be a peacemaker has to go through a background check, because we will not. And it's zero tolerance for sex offenders or sexual predators, as we
Thank you for that, because
yeah.
there's a lot of them in the Niagara Falls right now.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and,
Awesome.
and there's zero tolerance for that. So that's the only thing that would disqualify you from becoming a peacemaker. Other than that, even if you had a felon, you're a credible witness. You're someone that actually been through the situation.
Right.
And if you've turned your life around and you've done, you've done your time, you got past your probation and everything, and you're good, we welcome you to please become, because you might be able to reach somebody that I may not be able to reach.
True.
That's awesome, though.
So-
that really is.
I love
because,
that.
yeah, I do too. Like, 'cause there's so many people who would need a second chance
Right.
and need more help than, you know what I mean? That's so awesome. Dante for president.
Right.
I'm so serious.
We should get T-shirts made with that.
Yeah,
on
I
there.
know. Oh, my God.
Oh, you
Let's
guys
do
are
it.
That's
amazing.
Jim
funny.
Costanzo. Let's make some.
So your daughter is like super protected then.
Oh, yeah.
She has nothing to worry
Oh,
about.
absolutely. Absolutely protected.
Yeah, Dante, we
I
were
love
saying
it.
he's like that calm person, but like he's that like calm that you don't want to piss off.
This
Like
wine
he'll
is
keep
disgusting.
doing. Jeez.
I'm sorry. This wine is so nasty. I'm over here choking it back. It tastes like shit.
She's drinking it like a champ, though.
I know.
Mm.
I cannot. So
Shit.
is your does Cortney want to talk, or is she?
No, she's
You wanna
just
she just want
kind
to
of chilling
chill?
out tonight.
All right,
but
that's fine.
Maybe another time. though.
She's like, no. I don't blame you.
She said she'll pass.
I don't blame you. Is Peter writing you love letters?
Yes.
What's it say?
It says, "Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts." No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. It just says, "I fucking love you, Cortney."
Aw, you guys are cute. Hold up, I'm being nosy.
Remove that woman and her entire collection of wine glasses.
Bah. I'm really upset that you only had literally not even a quarter of a bottle of wine left in both bottles, Peter. You're
Courtney drank it
Blame
all.
the people who drank it.
slacker.
Courtney.
Me.
So yeah, basically we're in like a few minutes. We're gonna have a really interesting video. Peter's very good. Peter Green. He's very good at coming up with commercials and videos and airing people out.
Yeah, he is.
You know? Yeah. So Dante, one more time. How many people are right now are in the?
The Niagara Falls Peacemakers?
Yeah.
We can say that we have active peacemakers that we can call on anywhere between 40 and 50.
That's awesome.
But as far as those who are actually filled out the forms and actually passed their background checks and everything like that, we're probably a little over 100.
Wow.
Yeah, so, I mean, and it's growing. I think as per, like, a lot of the things, the recent situations when it came down to, like, the protests and people see, like, how, passionate we are
Yeah.
about it, and they understand, like, okay, and I always tell people, every fourth Monday now, of course, COVID, Rona, she came and just wrecked everything, but
Yeah.
Bitch.
right. But every fourth Monday, we would always have a meeting, and I tell everybody, I say, hey, just come see what we're about. You know what I mean? I said, don't just take my word for it, but just stop in and go to our page, and we'll post. We're gonna start doing more Zooming and all that other stuff now. But yeah, it's about that many, and we've been getting more. Only thing is, because the police station and everything has been closed down, we haven't been able to do the background checks or whatnot. So there's no telling how many. I mean, like, after the protest, I probably had like 15-ish people contact me personally to connect with our core team to try to, get their application and everything squared away. So it's a lot of people. In the perfect world, as far as I'm concerned, everybody's a peacemaker. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Shoot. I mean, I'd rather call you first than
For real.
yeah,
facts.
you'd probably get there faster too.
I'm sure we
For
will.
real.
I'm sure we will. I'm positive.
Yeah, I mean, definitely from experience.
I got a
don't know.
serious question.
Is it gonna serious?
What did 50 Cent do when he was hungry?
Oh, wait, I think I know this one.
58. Corny.
I
Oh
can't.
my God.
I had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry.
Hold on. My mom said, "How do you apply and how do you decide to call?" Mom, you are not a peaceful person. Are you asking for yourself? Because is this for you or somebody else?
She's asking for Remy.
Oh God, that's even worse.
I'm fucking done.
I cannot.
Oh, you're funny.
Everyone's talking about you and your wine glass.
Just wait till you see the one. Wait till you guys see the wine glass I'm gonna bring in next week. Next week. Yeah.
You have what? Do you have it specially made?
No, my mom bought it for me like I don't know years ago. I never opened it.
Are you even drinking from the glass or are you drinking out of the bottle?
I'm drinking out of the bottle.
Taking it straight to the head.
I get it. Everyone's laughing. Hey guys, can everybody take their time to share this too? Because I want everyone to share this with Don. About and the peacemakers and all that. What was the shit? Anything else?
Were you talking about your mom's question about the peacemakers?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Violent Gale. That's her name. Violent
Yeah.
Gale. And she's asking about it.
How do you apply? How do you?
Violent
Yeah.
I can just see it now. You kids get off the street.
Yeah, right. She wants
They
to
all
see
be running.
I'll handle this. Oh my God.
Actually, I mean, to apply, maybe I should have put that in there. If you go to our page, Niagara Falls Peacemakers, what we can do is we can actually send an application via email, or I mean, we're at the point where if that's too much, you give us your address, we'll put the packet together and we'll hand deliver it to you. You know what I mean? Because I mean that's important. You know.
Yeah. That's awesome.
What
So-
can we do to support the peacemakers? Like, what do they need? Will they take cash donations? Could we drop off bottled water or something?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And we're the 501c3 we're under is Back to Basics from Buffalo, which is the Buffalo Peacemakers is under that same umbrella as well. So that's who the money is. So you'll know where the money is accounted for, and we make sure that we're running good business. So and what it does, and so people don't get an idea like, oh my God, they're taking money. Like every new peacemaker, we have to get T-shirts. You know what I mean? And we have to, when wintertime comes, we have vests that you can put over your coats when it gets cold outside, and you have our hats, fundraisers that we have, our picnics and the food giveaways and stuff. It's giveaway. You know what I mean? Yeah. So money is purchasing things, but we're giving it away. So that's what we do. Our money is that we receive. It's for for the betterment of the community, or to give back to the community. Because the true story is that you have to gain the community's trust, and the community. We don't want the community to think that we're taking, or we're an organization that's coming to just always take. We want you this, and we need your bodies for here, and we need you to do this, and we need you to share this or whatever. But a group of people that, like, when they see the yellow T-shirts, I want kids to be able to say, oh, when we were at the, that picnic and they fed us, or they gave us school supplies. We worked with San Quentin Starks and with the Unity Day and gave all the 1,000-some-odd book bags. And you see the yellow T-shirts. Or when there's a biddy league and they were fighting and then they called us peacemakers, and we're out there working with them to stop them. You know what I mean? Yeah. They want to see, we want them to see that, we're actually out here doing something positive for the community. So that's where the money goes.
Is there a phone number that people can call? Gail has been suggesting we put this info up.
Maybe if we can put it up after. I don't know it right offhand, but it's on the actual Peacemaker, Niagara Falls Peacemaker on Facebook page. So everyone who is actually watching this, you can go to the Niagara Falls Peacemakers, and all of our information, the things that we've done, a lot of and some of maybe upcoming things. We try to keep everything up to date. So you can go there, and the phone number is actually on that flyer that's on our page.
I'll share it all afterwards too. Okay. Like when I'll put it up there.
Awesome.
I really appreciate you coming on too.
Oh no, thanks for having me.
Yeah. So afterwards, we'll wait till after, and you could do Courtney's hair.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Right here.
There was some twists.
Did you bring the what you
the clippers?
It? Yeah, did you bring them with you?
No, I'm ill prepared tonight.
Because I'm ready for you to fuck my shit up.
Oh God, that's good. That's good. I gotta come back here. You guys
Oh
are
my
hilarious.
So I told him when we were walking upstairs, I'm like, just let you know, Cortney and us, we're gonna be doing some prank phone calls. I don't know if you want to be here or not for
I'm
it.
down. No,
because-
I'm down. Let's,
you
let's
do?
do it.
You
I'm
do?
here. I'm here.
Okay, shoot. I was like, I don't know if he wants to be involved with it because.
Hey,
Wanna
that's
do one?
fun. That's fun.
You want to do one?
What? A prank phone call right now?
Well, everybody first, like, send us some numbers too.
Well,
if you could.
Noelle, why don't we have everybody send in numbers? Why don't we
Yeah,
let
send numbers and show
why don't we
them.
have Cole show our quick video
Yes.
public address or public service announcement?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
This
And
is good.
and then we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and once we're ready, then we can start doing call in as well as call out.
Yes.
All right, stand by. Take it away, Cole.
Call a brother.
And our new segment, Cole. Yes, that's right. It's time for Wicked Bitch of the Week.
Oh my god. But that's not a Karen. That was Courtney's laugh.
No.
Yes, it was. This is Courtney's laugh.
Ew, my fucking fat ass ankle is numb. I got a
So,
cankle.
really quick about that lady. Okay. My friend, she was driving, and I guess this woman was like just yelling and cussing at everybody, like just like calling them like the C word, and everyone's like, oh my god, this lady was following us too, like before. So this lady's just going around being a Karen to everybody. So if we're trying to figure out, does anybody know her name? So like we could kind of. That's what's good about the internet, though. Like, it really is. Like, it's
Right.
good. Like, you can put people on blast now. I love it. Like, I do, and I do. Like, that social media can either be really good or bad. But for things like this quack, it's really good. It is. So if anybody knows, Patty says, I want to be the next
Did you just say
fish."
quack?
She is a quack.
Quack.
A quack. I haven't used that word, like, I don't even think in a long time. But it's like the first. Maybe she looks like a duck. I don't know.
Noah.
Just maybe- what?
Why aren't koalas actual bears? They don't meet the qualifications. That took me out.
See, it's your laugh. Or call the number. Once I call the number.
I just searched so hard for that, just so you know.
I can.
Because all these jokes I'm looking up are dumb as hell.
I like the pickup lines. That's what Ryan said. Ryan said that you doing the pickup line thing was his favorite.
the pickup lines.
Yeah.
Okay, we can find more.
Your mom keeps saying, "Court, call the number."
Mom, what number? You freak. You're being real vague
Oh,
over
your mom
there,
gave me
shorty.
the thumbs down. She didn't like that one.
My mom.
Yeah.
She gives me the thumbs down in real life every day.
Dirty D. What's the number?
It's okay.
Which one are you gonna do today? Karma. We should not have been allowed to have a show.
What the fuck? Listen
We
to this.
shouldn't
This
have.
pickup line says, when I look in your eyes, I see a very kind soul.
Really?
I would be like, what the fuck? Turn around and try again.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
That is stupid.
She said Tina.
Mom, you know she's not gonna. Okay, I'll try. What is the number, Mom? I don't know it.
Should we just do a random one too? Let's just do a
Mom,
random
post
one.
the number.
Look for some numbers in the meantime. You guys send us some numbers. You did really good last week, Carmel. Don't give us your husbands again. He called you out immediately. He's like, "Is this Courtney?"
Let me see.
She said, "Your mom said, oh my god." Who is it? Hey Kim.
It's ringing. answer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot his number. Do you have his number? Shit.
You have
Nope.
Nobody wants to talk to me. Hold on, let me see if I have. I do.
You do have it?
Yeah.
I so badly wanted to prank Tessa one day. She's not watching.
Shit. Remember that number.
Oh, okay. Your mom sent the number.
Hello?
Hey!
Hello?
Hey! Hey! Hello? Can you come get me, please? Can you come get me? I shit myself. Hello? I know you're on there. I can hear you. Why did he sit there like that? Not say shit. He didn't say shit.
Wait, John
He didn't even
Orsano.
say anything.
Yeah, no, John Orsano. He's 6'7". Okay. Who is this, John?
I think that's Jenny. Jenny.
I'm fucking disappointed.
Is this a wife or what? We need.
I'm disappointed in Kyle. Wow, that went right to voicemail. She didn't want to talk.
Do a random. Just do a random.
Your mom's asking if you called that number, Courtney.
Yes.
Damn, dude.
Yes. We gotta get somebody. Oh,
What is
we
that
should
number?
do B again. It's who's?
She probably isn't gonna answer.
No, the best one last week is because somebody stayed on the line.
Hello?
Hi. How are you this evening?
Hello?
Hi. I was calling about your warranty on your vehicle.
He's like, nope.
My uncle clicked real quick.
Oh my god.
He
We
said,
gotta have
"Bitch."
somebody that's gonna stay on
He
the
said,
line.
oh, hold on a second. Damn. Never mind. Damn. Who's who? Damn, bro. Shit.
All right, guys, keep sending numbers because we gotta get somebody to answer.
The subscriber you
Wow.
Oh, somebody's phone got turned off.
People don't know how to pay their bills.
Oh, buddy.
Are you doing randoms?
Yup.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
Ooh.
What about, do you still have the please number?
I have a number I can prank, but you would have to talk. Yeah, because this person knows my voice. And I'll get cussed out. Wow, everybody's being beat today.
I know.
Look for some.
Goodness.
That wine didn't stand a chance.
Hello?
Hi. Hey. Hey. Can you come get me? Can you come get me? Bitch. Come get me.
No.
Can you please come get me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss at you. Please. 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 Wow, I give up. I give up for right now. We gotta talk about something else because everybody is just not being fun.
No, nobody
funny part is that they're sitting on the phone. Like
Well, you might as well say something.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Fucking talk. Like, what are you listening for? They probably, I bet you, though, the people that are listening must have, like somebody that doesn't, like, fuck with them. Like, on a good level. So they probably thinking, like, oh, this is probably this bitch.
That's how I would be.
Calling me right now.
I used to be that person. I would sit there and just like listen, waiting to see if they'd say shit. Hold on, let me see.
Can you give me one of those tissues?
Yeah. I was gonna say call a hotel.
It's hotter than the devil's dick in here.
I was gonna say call a hotel.
Girl, they will hang up.
You think?
Yeah. They'll definitely hang up.
Damn, nobody's fun anymore.
Hell no, everybody's boring as shit. See, we lost our fucking views because of these people.
Wow.
Everybody said they didn't want to watch it anymore. Dad already tried her before.
You guys gotta give us something.
Yeah, somebody call us. Somebody call us.
Yeah, you guys call us.
Yeah, shoot us a line.
Don't be whack.
Patty said, can they hear her? No, Patty, they were on the phone. They just kind of sat there and... Carmel, who's that?
Yeah, who is that, Carmel?
Just remember, when you say something to the audience, it takes about 25 seconds for them to hear what you say.
Oh, yeah.
So it's we'll try and post on here as well if you're asking again. Dennis Carey says, "Try again."
Okay.
Don't give up. Oh, your aunt?
Mm-hmm.
Why will she stay on the phone?
Her dumb ass will. I love her, but my grandpa always says she's so goddamn dense, is what he says. It's hilarious. Popped a Molly, I'm sweating. She ain't gonna fucking... On to the next one. Noelle, give me that. Give me the number Carmel gave me.
Okay. Someone
What is
says
it?
866. Oh, wait, no, it's not. 886
886.
5000.
This is a business, I feel like.
Oh, my God.
Wow, how rude. Wow, whatever.
All right, guys.
We'll
you
give the
call
pranking
us.
a break for
You
a
guys
second.
call us. See, they didn't. That would have been funny if they stayed on the line like last week. Oh, my
Right.
God. Did Andrew ever tell him that was us?
I don't know if she ever told him.
He did really well.
I don't know. B was the best one. He was the best one.
Yeah.
He was the best prank call I think I ever did in my entire life.
We had everybody crying in here.
Because we all know I've been doing that shit for years. I'm a professional.
She is. We're 28 and we still do prank phone calls.
I'm a kid. Wait.
You still knock on doors and run?
Hell yeah.
Haven't in a while.
Yep. I egged a house or two in my time.
Oh my God! I remember I ate the house one time. I didn't know that the people were home.
I did.
They were. No, I didn't. They weren't supposed to be.
There was a
home.
good reason why I egged that house. Whatever. We're not going to talk about that, though.
It was justifiable.
That's on my criminal record.
Oh my God! People are gonna end up calling Dante about us.
I really don't have a criminal record.
Hey, my house got 3 eggs on them. One of the girls.
Somebody's calling you.
Oh no! It's Violent Gale.
Your mama.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey. Is this
What's
Violent
going
Mom?
on? Yes, I am.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I called to ask Dante if he would consider having you and Cortney come with him to any of the things that he goes to when they're called out.
Probably after seeing.
Oh my God, I'd love to.
Absolutely.
That
I
would
would
be
love
fun,
to.
though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We could do a live broadcast or at least video it and then release what is appropriate because you don't want everything to be released.
Yeah. I would
Yeah,
love
the-
to help out and do stuff like that.
Absolutely.
I really think Cortney would be good at it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Mom. Wow.
Well, Cortney has this sense of humor that kind of puts everything, she stops things in its tracks.
The lady
You're
in
like-
the yellow T-shirt with the wine bottle.
Oh my God, I love you. I love you.
So, I mean, Noelle's good at everything, but Cortney has that sense of humor that would kind of stop people in their tracks.
Ooh, ooh.
Courtney's her other daughter.
I am.
How many, Courtney's
That's
been with
my
us for,
mom.
I don't even know how long.
For
You know, Dante would have been
forever.
perfect if he was around when the time when
Forever.
I was in high school and I was on house arrest and stuff. That would have been perfect. We needed people like that back
if he
in
was
the
around,
day.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, guys, I was on house arrest.
She was.
I was for a while.
And she ran away from her house while she was on the ankle monitor. Mind you, when you're on an ankle monitor, you cannot leave so many feet or yards from your home. Well, I had just had knee surgery, and I really wanted ice cream from the ice cream truck. So she was so devoted to me because, you know, as everybody knows, we're in love with each other.
Yeah.
She ran about 4 blocks to get me that ice cream to try to make it back so that her ankle monitor didn't go off.
Oh my God, it went off in the mall one time. It set the alarm off in the mall.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was brutal. I learned my lesson.
The funniest.
I think I learned my lesson.
I don't know. I don't know if you did. I don't know yet. But
Some things I did.
so I'm interested with Dante. Does it ever get violent? Like, what happens when things, if anything ever got violent? What do you guys do?
Well, basically, we engage, we talk, we try to, talk, we have, it's kind of, we had training as to, to notice what type of situation we're going into. Now, if it gets too deep, then we know when to step back and let law enforcement do what they're supposed to do and hold them accountable to do their job. But for the most part, we haven't, zero incidents, and I hope this is what I'm knocking on. We haven't had any incidents where, any peacemakers have gotten hurt or anything like that because, a lot of people, we're community members. So a lot of times when we show up on a scene, we know someone that's there. You know what I mean? And because it's so diverse, our organization is so diverse, we have that a lot. Like, hey, Rob, what's up? Or what's going on, Joe? You know what I mean? It's like, so all you have to do is have that familiar face. And a lot of times, that kind of gets you in. And then you kind of talk to more people. But you have to be willing to be somewhat sociable when you're out there in the streets. You can't be out, and you don't walk out there with your chest poked out like like you're the law.
Right.
We're out there, we're community members just like you. We just want to, talk it out and just try to, prevent something wild from happening. So we try to be more of a preventer. But there has been times where, we had to, kind of like separate situations or whatnot, and but it hasn't gotten that bad. We haven't been in the middle of gunfire or none of that like that.
And how did all of this start? I don't know if I heard that, but how did you guys start all of this?
Well, Ezra Scott, I'm gonna say that name very loud and clear because
I know that name.
Yeah, that's
I
my
do
god
too.
brother.
Oh, he's awesome.
And he is.
He's a good person.
The true story is that like he knew, like he and I, we've been, going understanding like we need better for our city for a long time, and we've been in different ventures of trying to find out what can we do, how can we connect with people, and he's seen the need, and he looked into the Buffalo Peacemakers and what they were about. He heard about them, they had the Juneteenth and everything, and did the study, and he came to me and he brought it to to my attention that it was something that he was thinking about bringing, and sure enough, I checked it out myself, and it was like I said, this is something. I mean, of course, we tweak it to Niagara Falls because Niagara Falls isn't Buffalo, so we understand that we had to kind of like tweak how we operate. But for the most part, the core of it is pretty much the same. And so when he brought it here, he had me. I was the coordinator for the first year, and then I ran for city council. So I know how politics and politics are. So I didn't want to. I didn't want the nastiness of politics to actually start tainting the purity of what we do as peacemakers. And everybody in the peacemakers, they're all volunteers. So, when people are willing to volunteer their personal time and energy to help for a cause like that, I'll do what I have to do on my end to try to make sure that I protect their character and who they are, you know what I mean? And so what they're doing isn't in vain. So that's how pretty much the gist of how it started, and we just kept moving forward.
And so when you get a phone call, like, do they say, like, I need somebody here to help out with this, and then you call people to come with you?
Yeah, so once they give us a call, we have our core team that actually kind of like, organizes, we'll do our text blast, you know what I mean, and we'll send out the bat signal or whatever you want to call it, but
yeah, one of those bat things that go out in the air and everybody sees it.
Oh my God, it's time for us to get dressed. So, but we put out our black blast texts, and they're fairly, like I said, between 30, 40 of us, they're fairly well, when it comes down to responding. And we put on our shirts, you know what I mean, and we head to wherever we're called to, and we respond accordingly.
Okay, so it could be like in the middle of the night too, though, right?
Oh, yes.
You guys might have.
It's been 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, it's a big fight about to break out, or a young man just got shot or stabbed in the leg and he's in the hospital, and it's like, okay, well, we got to go to the hospital because just in case, the crowd lingers over into the hospital, we don't want that, that kind of attention or whatever the case is, just to keep everybody safe. So, yeah, it's really a 24/7 type of thing. We're responding whenever we need it. We get the call and we answer it.
Well, thank you very much for what you're doing because, Niagara Falls, it's kind of going down the drain a little bit, if you ask me, So we need people out there to actually help everybody look at each other differently and not as enemies.
No, absolutely. Actually, I'm going to tell you, here's what I am excited about, especially when it concerns the Peacemakers. We're actually looking into getting ready to start a chapter of the Peacemakers in North Tonawanda and Lockport as well. They see the need of it, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to assist and help, get that rolling, and they'll cater it to the need of their neighborhood, within the community. So I'm very excited about that.
I could see Lockport needing it. I used to work at Niagara County Jail, and we used to get a lot of people coming in from Lockport.
Yeah, absolutely,
big time. So, well, I want to say thank you again, and Cortney and Noelle, behave yourselves.
Cortney just found something on nothing. I ain't gonna say it. She found a picture of something from a long time ago. Sorry.
Oh, geez.
No. But thank you for calling in.
Okay.
I
Bye,
love
guys.
you. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
You're so shy.
Hey, Dante, I thought I'd pipe in that one of your good friends from the Peacemakers, Chris Fortin,
Chris.
says, hello, Dante.
What's up, Chris? That's my guy.
Chris, just let you know, my garden plant, it's doing awesome. It's doing awesome right now. It's pretty big. I'm going to have to send you a picture. He's so nice. Oh, yeah. So Chris Fortin has his show with John Restano, right? John?
Yep,
Yeah,
with John
okay, 'cause I get
Restano,
it,
Citizens United.
Yes, and that's Wednesdays at 6.
That's correct.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what I want to
baby.
know, too. When are Dante and Kemsto, when they're going to
we
get a
gotta
show?
connect, because
Yeah.
that's definitely a goal for me.
Yeah, you guys were really good together.
Yeah.
Well, we can set something up anytime, and definitely with Dante, we can work it so that it becomes a community platform. And that's something about you, Dante, that is very strong for us, is the fact that so much of what you do is dedicated into your community. I know you're running for, or you may run for council, etc. And it's great to see that you're still doing this for the community, not for not to extol anything you're doing in life. Right. And your whole team, I've got to tell you, I watched in both those protests we had a couple of months ago. I noticed that there's this great attitude of those in the yellow shirts. It's that, like you said, they're not puffing out their chests. They're not strutting around. They're not security. What they are is they're there because it makes sense to stand between the two sides. And you guys are standing in the gap, and there's a biblical reference to that. And you do, and we're glad you're out there, because it really does bring a sense of peace, because every one of you on your face has a look of, this just makes sense not to get violent or wild.
I would rather, what I'm saying, if I was in a situation, I probably would rather call you guys than the cops, to be honest. Not just, just because, I don't know, you guys, like you said, you have a non-threatening way to calm people down.
My mom had asked if there's peacemakers in every state, or is that just a Niagara Falls thing?
It's Niagara Falls and Buffalo right now, but we're to the point where if you see that need in your community, we'll give our resources.
You're willing to expand
and actually so they can grow the organization,
awesome.
But we're not running it. So basically, we're there and we're helping out and holding starting the startup, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
until you're able to actually hold. That's how they did for us. The Buffalo Peacemakers, Pastor James Giles, and Murray from Stop the Violence Coalition in Buffalo. These guys, they came and they offered their time to us, and they gave us, like, you know, a lot of the hiccups that they may have went through, that so that we won't have to stumble over the same mistakes that they made, those type of things. So we'll do the same thing, you know what I mean, and just let them know how we respond when situations happen and what we do. How do we engage the community? How do we try to build that level of trust between the peacemakers and the whole community as a whole? So, yeah. I think did I answer the question?
You did.
Oh.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
you
You
answered
did. You
it.
did.
I was rambling. Excuse
Oh,
me.
I,
you
Sorry.
weren't.
I
No.
have one more question. Is there a certain age limit to go in there?
Right now, I believe it's 18 and up. But however, we're actually in a process. I work with our superintendent, Mark Laurie, super guy, and we're in the process of creating a junior peacemaker.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
would be
so
cool.
they can actually, engage their peers while they're in school. You know what I mean? And someone, an older person coming, hey, you come in,
Right.
try, alleviate a lot of suspensions and other different things. And
So if somebody
Yeah,
steals their lunch, at school, they could have like a little crowd.
right,
like,
they'll have a
listen,
group. Right.
Don't steal each other's lunches.
Kids today, though, they really, they need
That's
a.
the thing, though. They really do shit like that. Little kids are not nice to each other.
Kids nowadays.
The things they say sometimes are meaner than what
they're
adults
meaner.
say.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my
They don't
God.
care.
Right.
Like
Well, just
they
like
dig
that
deep, but
North
that all starts at
Tonawanda
home.
incident with the
Yeah.
girl
Yeah,
getting
they
jumped.
pour urine on the girl.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like
That's disgusting.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's sickening. That's why I'm like
Yeah.
nervous for my kids.
Well, I
so.
mean, you did see that. What was it? Was it in Tonawanda or North Tonawanda? Didn't happen that long ago. That girl
North
that was
Ton-
like straight up. Did you see it? That was on. She was straight up bullied. Like they were on the field.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the one
that's
field.
North Tonawanda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they did not leave her alone.
That's the
like
one
she
we
was
talked
legit
about.
trying to walk away.
And then the
Like
one
no,
kid threw
no,
a tire.
no.
Did you see the one kid? Wasn't he like a younger kid, like somebody's like little brother or something? He was like pushing the tire at her.
Wow.
Yeah.
On the field?
Well, one thing I did highlight, or I like to highlight, is the two
Wrestlers.
the students
Yes.
that actually intervened. And,
They did.
You know what I
Yes.
mean? So
We need more of that because nowadays kids would rather sit there and film.
Yeah.
right,
They
and
would
pull
rather
out the
film it.
phone.
Because they think
Yeah.
it's funny though. They think it's funny. They're all about the likes and the views on Facebook.
Yeah.
Granted, that's a good thing if you're doing something good,
Right.
but not recording somebody
Somebody,
literally
yeah.
like getting beat up
I swear the
or getting
people,
bullied.
the people recording the shit should be in just
Something's
as much
wrong
trouble
with them.
as
Right.
just as
Right.
much trouble as the person doing it. It's sickening.
Absolutely. Because if you're not going to do anything, nobody said you have to fight too. But at
I
least step in
couldn't
and
sit
stick up.
there and just I don't know if I seen something bad happening I couldn't sit there and just
I know how you
record it.
were. No, I
Right,
know how
that's-
you
that's-
were. You would
that's-
be fighting straight
would. I
up,
would
straight up
just-
fighting.
Right.
Yeah, I
no,
can't.
that's something. I mean, and to do that, like, I don't know, you have to be wired different to do that. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You see someone getting pounded or hurt, and the first thing you think
Pull
to
your
do is
phone
pull
out.
out a phone out and record it.
That's the
Right.
first thing they do.
Yeah.
Adults do it too.
Adults,
It's
yeah.
sick. Like
that's really sick.
there's a car. You know how many car accidents have happened where people literally have just. Oh, go ahead.
Hello. Oops.
I think you hung up
I
on them.
totally did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, is this Women Strong?
I'm sorry, what?
It is.
Oh, I'm looking for a couple of strong women to strip at my brother's bachelor party. Is this the right number?
Yes,
Hell
it is.
yeah.
It is.
It is definitely the right number. My name is Diamond. How are you?
I'm awesome, Diamond. Are you available next Saturday?
How much? I'm not cheap, just so you know.
Oh, that's fine. I like your look. I think you'd be perfect for my brother's party.
He
Wow,
likes.
screw
Does he
me,
like
right?
BBWs?
Now, do you go full naked?
Hell yeah. But you can't tell people that though, because that's illegal in Western New York. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I'm from
Oh,
Canada.
you're,
I was a member of the famous
Canada,
male
you could
strip
be butt
group.
naked. You could
Yeah,
be butt
the-
naked in Canada.
The
Here you
male
cannot.
strip group, the Chunkendales.
Are you still there?
I'm here.
What would you like provided? Because I can do full service or half service.
Full service would be great. What do you charge?
What do you think full service is? Keep it clean, because this is a family show.
Lap dance and satisfaction.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I'm about. I would charge
Awesome.
$3,000. Okay, it's $1,000 per hour. I only do 3 hours because after 3 hours my knees be hurting, so I gotta quit after that.
Not a problem.
Because I be dropping it down and get my eagle on. So
Now, are you alone or would you come with your partner?
I'm gonna come with my partner.
Oh, I'm invited.
Her name is Star.
Is there food?
Absolutely.
I'm in. You don't have to pay me. You just feed me.
What kind of food? Because there better be some chicken wings or I ain't coming. Fuck that.
Sammy's Pizza, chicken wings, and all the alcohol you can handle.
Okay, but it's got to be a chicken wing sandwich because I don't know if you heard, but chicken wings aren't considered a meal.
Oh, yeah.
So you better throw them bitches on a fucking bun and call it a day.
No problem.
Okay, so like, where are you at? What's your location? What's your name? I need to know everything.
My name?
Yeah.
Patty.
It's Patty Hayes.
Hey, Patty.
Hey. Yeah, Peter.
She said it's Patty Hayes.
How did you know, Peter?
Oh, come on. I know your voice.
That quiet softness that like kind of
Sounded like a
registered.
schoolgirl asking for strippers.
I knew who it was after a little while. I'm like, this voice sounds familiar.
I thought it was Carmel calling in at first.
At first, I'm like, who the fuck?
I know. I thought it was Carmel for real.
Sounds like you're trying to seduce me on this. Stop it, Patty. I'm already sweaty. I'm already hot.
Swamp it.
I wanted Dan to call and do this, and he wouldn't have fun.
I'm sure my ass is sweaty right now. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get
She's
up.
been talking about her ass being sweaty since she walked in before her ass was sweaty.
Absolutely.
Oh, you better shower before you come to do my party. We don't want no sweaty ass.
Oh, girl.
Well, the
I'm
dollar
going
bills
on.
stick better, don't they?
I planned on showering in front of you guys.
With the garden hose or...
Absolutely. I was going to use, actually, you know the little sprayer like that's connected to your sink? I was going to use that. That's what I was going
This
to
way
use.
you can get the right temperature water.
Absolutely. And then I was going to pour buffalo sauce all over myself.
A lot of people saying swamp ass out there.
You just charge, you
Yeah, we don't want no swamp ass.
Absolutely not.
gotta charge extra for swamp ass. Oh,
Oh,
God.
that was really good.
Didn't. I didn't even do
Peter, that
that.
was me.
Yeah,
Why did I
yeah,
just
but
do
great
that?
call, Patty. People
you.
were writing, is this girl for real, man?
She's for real. She's for real.
I said, hey, we got to pull a prank on the prankers.
Oh my God! Thank
Good
you for
one.
doing that. Remember, you called that one place. You asked if they can come to your birthday party. Who was it?
Oh, I really called an escort service,
Yeah,
but I
she
don't know if
did.
you can call them the escort service because do you guys know what the back page is?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I went on the back page, and that's where like $3 hookers are. And I had called them,
Why didn't we
and
think
they
of
were
that
very
today?
serious. They tried to be professional. I don't know. I'm sure they had bumper stickers or something made because they were all about their business. But they told me that they could not service my party without their pimp.
Whoa.
Yeah, they were serious.
They absolutely were serious. Yeah, they were like, we can't come unless he can come.
Oh yeah, remember he was like, "Oh, which one do you want?"
Yeah, he was like, which one do you want and for how long?
That's when he was pimping out his sister, wasn't
Ill,
it? Oh God.
ill. STDs are real.
They are.
Be safe.
I know
Be safe
somebody
out
on
here.
Pineapple has them.
Wrap it up. Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
In these streets.
It's like, I get it. You want to rock out with your cock out and shit, but like, Niagara Falls is not the city to do it.
I think you're on the wrong side
you.
of the border.
I promise you. place. Not the place. Not the time. Mm-mm. Same for you
Hey,
ladies.
how much is it? How much is it to get Dante to dance too?
Oh.
He's gonna sing, right? He's sing.
$3.99 and and a 10-piece nugget.
With a thong in his heart.
Why?
It's gonna be fun.
You said a 10-piece nugget. Stop it. Those are on sale right now at Burger King for
I'm trying to tell
$1.
you,
Yeah,
$1.48.
oh yeah, they are. They are.
Oh, you want French fries?
Please and thank you.
Oh my god, I'm hungry now for a McFlurry.
I can't. This bitch sent a McFlurry. Why does my phone keep making me send a laughing emoji? I'm not even touching it. Who's in here with us? Because I'm not even touching it.
Oh
Literally, do you see it? It just keeps
Remember the one time we tried doing a seance?
We did do a seance, bitch.
Yeah,
I left your house. I left your house and your mom. Your mom literally, literally, I think she texted me and she was like, "Don't ever do that shit in my house again." Because me and Noelle are bad. We're terrible. Oh my god,
This
we
is
have
when
so
I was
many
on house
stories.
arrest, right? So you
We
would
have so many
babysit me.
stories.
You'd babysit me.
Do you remember? Listen. Do you remember when we were in that vacant apartment in your grandma's apartment building?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I was
that
just
apartment
talking
was like
about
vacant
that.
for like ever. Remember? So you remember when we were sitting there and we saw the roll of toilet paper fall and then it just like rolled out like the red carpet.
Yeah.
And you were like, Noelle don't know how to talk nicely to spirits or ghosts. So this bitch was like, if somebody's here, then fucking say something. Do something then. And I'm like, that's not how you do that. Like, you gotta be nice. No, that was crazy. That was the same day I had some shit play with my hair. Remember?
Oh yeah. No,
I thought it was you.
No, it was talking too.
It was.
Who's talking to Cortney?
It was. It was talking to me
It's
and
flirting
Noelle.
with
Shit was
Cortney.
scary as fuck. It was like, hello.
Yeah.
Like,
Not
clear
even
as fucking
joking.
day.
Like, I wish we were joking too because there's
No.
other people with the
We
same
were
thing.
extra corny. We used to like leave blank pieces of paper and pens out, like hoping the ghost would write us notes.
Wow.
We would go upstairs like knowing we weren't really supposed to, because there was days where like grandma would be like, "No, you guys can't go up
Yeah.
there," but we would sneak up there anyways.
Oh my god.
And we would be like, "Oh my god, what is
she
left us
knew
a
that
note?"
it was haunted up there too. She never
It
wanted
never
to admit
left
it
us a
until
note.
the end.
She
No,
definitely knew.
No, but smoked a cigarette though. I swear. Remember that?
Remember we got in trouble for smoking up there?
Oh yeah.
Grandma Terry was like, "You cannot smoke up there, you guys."
Yeah. And then she asked me for a Newport. Like,
Noelle
a
had the
week
nerve to
later.
say we were not smoking. Knowing damn well we had an ashtray with fucking cigarette
I used
butts
to
up there
think I
and
could
shit.
get away with smoking like in the schools and the bathrooms and stuff. Like somebody told me to like if you just blow the smoke down the toilet and flush it, they would
Dude.
go away. No, you got caught
Dude.
every time.
Nah, there was some shit that used to go down at that house though.
Yeah,
Me and you used to always go paranormal investigating.
you should do it again.
Oh my God, Peter.
What?
Can we find somewhere where we could do a paranormal investigation?
Here, didn't somebody get
Here.
killed here?
Well, yes,
Oh.
we think so. Do you know when Tessa, Noelle's sister Tessa does the show on Thursday nights, a night with a medium. It's really
Excuse me.
yeah,
Sorry.
a night with a belch.
Sorry.
She suffers from
I took
whooping belch.
a breath in and it just happened. I apologize.
There you go. Well, no, nothing to burp about. Anyways, but one of her guests, Jimmy Moses, actually did a purification ceremony here in the room because he felt that there was some type of negative
He is
spirit.
cool. I liked him.
Shut the
He's
hell
great.
up. Can we
No.
come here after midnight one day and do it?
Well, there's the most suggestive words of the night.
Yo, Noelle, do me a favor.
Oh no. What?
Take this.
No,
Take this.
I don't trust you.
Take this. And put it on your chin.
I don't trust you.
Take this.
It's not her chin,
Take
it's her
this.
cheek.
And put it on your chin. Take this and put it on your chin.
Okay.
No. Take this.
Oh well, yeah, but you.
Oh, damn. See.
Yeah, thank you,
You
Peter.
got it before I could fuck. Peter, you ruined it.
I knew it was Patty. I knew it was a chin.
You ruined it. You ruined it. You should see all the videos of people that said, I don't care. I don't understand. I am putting it on my chin.
I was gonna. Peter didn't help me out for a second.
Dang. That backfired.
No, let's
Epic
do.
fail.
Let's do a ghost walk thing. Ghost
Oh,
hunt
my
thing.
titties are sweating. Yeah, can we do a thing one day?
Yeah, let's do a thing.
Yeah, we'll do a thing.
Yep. Anyone define what a thing is?
A paranormal activity investigation.
Well, let's get a Ouija board. You know what? They
Okay.
fucking sell those at Toys R Us.
Because me and
It's
Noelle
really
are
not
down.
okay.
We're down for that
Do
shit.
you know what? Do you know the name of a Ouija board, where it came from?
No.
Teach us, and we shall be taught.
I will. The Ouija board name comes from the two words "oui" and "ja." "Oui" is the French word for yes, and "ja" is the German word for yes.
Oh,
so
shit.
Ouija, whatever.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. Yes. CC.
Yes.
So I don't know. I think it's more of a marketing scheme than anything else.
They sold one time at a toy store. I was like, really? I mean, I don't know what they would sell it in a toy store.
I don't know.
But
And I surf on them.
I wanna.
I
Did you say you
wanna-
pour syrup on them?
No, I surf on them. It's my surfboard. This is the
Is
ghost.
that another service that I can get for my party?
Oh
is.
yes.
It
Oh
is.
yes.
Absolutely. Patty, I didn't even know you were still on the line. What's up, girl?
Seance and Sexual Services brought to you by
Yeah, I don't.
With syrup.
with syrup.
With syrup on it.
Real Canadian maple syrup on a real Canadian maple.
It's a small milkshake now.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God!
addition.
Now I want a milkshake.
Oh, my God. My balls are sticking to the side of my leg. I can't.
I'll just have to get on this call.
Child. But for real, though, we need to plan somewhere where we could do a paranormal activity
Do it
investigation.
here.
Yes. Seriously, didn't somebody get stabbed?
No.
Yeah, I heard there was a murder or something in this building.
Yeah.
Me and Noelle, actually, we picked up some. I wish I still had the phone because this was like forever ago. But we were in one of like I don't know what you would call it, the computer room, I guess you could say, in your grandma's apartment. Remember?
Yes.
Remember?
Yep.
And I sat on the couch and we were as quiet as can be. And you know they say like when you're doing like paranormal things, like not all the time are you going to hear them.
Right.
Well, until you play it back. So we didn't play it back till a little later. And clear as day, like about 3 times. Remember, we heard somebody say, "Help me," like repetitively.
My mom has a
Help me.
recording with the same
Help
room
me.
saying goodbye.
And I'm mad. I don't have that phone still. And then remember your brother's name in the basement.
Yeah.
Your mom's got that recording too.
Yeah. Dude, there's so many recordings that I
Me and
wish
Noelle
I
are all
forgot.
for it. Like we want to
should
do
that.
one.
We should do that again. We should go back there.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
should
we can
record it
plan
there.
anything. The two of you.
Yeah.
People are going to want to watch it.
With syrup
So
on us.
many ideas. Oh my God. I'm gonna get bumper
Dante,
stickers
do you
for us.
remember when they used to be backmasking on albums? They used to claim on vinyl albums that if you played them backwards, you could hear the devil.
Yeah.
I only
Oh,
heard
yeah.
that. I only heard that on one album. It was Motley Crue, and I heard the devil clear as day. This band sucks.
I heard what was it? Another one bites the dust. I think
love
that
that
says start to smoke marijuana or something like that.
Start to smoke marijuana. You're already tripping on acid when you're listening to it.
Right.
Actually, that would be fun to smoke
Pink-
marijuana, then go to
Pink Floyd, I think it's Pink Floyd. One of Pink Floyd's songs, if you play it along with The Wizard of Oz, it tells the whole story.
No, fucking.
Really?
Swear to God.
Really?
Yeah, swear to God. I got to remember what Pink Floyd song it is, but if you watch it, it's so weird how it goes right along with it.
Somebody said what a Beyonce song.
So
is.
weird.
I don't know though.
Play some Lil Wayne songs backwards or some subliminal shit.
I love Lil Wayne.
Yeah, we know you do.
I've always loved him.
Yeah, I just want somebody to teach me how to Dougie. That has nothing to do with Lil Wayne, but if I could just Dougie one time, that would be a dream come true.
I can't. All right.
You know the scariest part of this is, and you're with us still, right, Patty?
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. First of all, we got Patty with us the whole time. It's great. You know,
Patty's
it's,
a creep.
I know it's like she's moved in. It's great. She's like our spirit in the studio.
She said, "Fuck it, I have nothing else to do."
But the coolest thing about this is we've got 2 young teenagers running the studio, and I think they're pissing
2
themselves with laughter more than anyone.
Oh yeah, see, my dad said it's the Dark Side of the Moon album played all the way through. The Wizard of Oz will tell the whole thing. It's crazy. It goes right along with the Wizard of Oz. Do it. I swear to God, watch it.
I'm gonna do it when I get home.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
All right. So next week we're gonna go on a ghost hunt and
Yeah, we are for real.
seance.
Does your mom still have those things? Remember those?
Yes,
Remember
yes.
those? Remember those?
has
Whoa, what are they called?
I don't
The
fucking-
2 things that like if there's an energy in the room, they
Yeah.
cross.
I'm pretty sure she has that.
You know
And
what I'm
then there's that radio thing too that's supposed to.
Yes. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna ask Jessica. I think she's got a if she still has it from when she was in school, so she didn't have to write a bunch of notes down. She has a handheld recorder.
She says she still has a voice box.
Yes,
or I
the
have
voice
a voice
box.
Oh,
box. yeah.
yes,
That's it.
yes, yes. Mama, come join us, please.
Yes.
Mama Gail, please be a part of this
She
with
attracts
us.
all of them.
Yeah, she does.
Kim got this. I'm laughing so hard. I'm in tears.
We should do a paranormal investigation in my house because you do know that somebody got murdered in my house, right?
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me
I used to
that.
scare everybody away. Oh, Jessica does have it. Jessica, can we use it, please?
Give her 25 seconds.
That's why I paused. You saw me? I was like...
Mannequin challenge. You remember the mannequin challenge?
Yeah.
Oh. Courtney was sitting on the toilet the one day. We were doing the mannequin challenge.
It's totally
Wasn't
not a
ready
thing
for it.
anymore, but we should do it again. We should do
We
it.
should. Fuck it. All right. We are actually over.
Nah, we're good.
8:09.
Yeah, we were a little late starting, though.
Were we?
Yeah, a couple
Yeah.
of minutes. Yeah, we.
Do I look like I'm frozen?
No.
Wait.
Until I realized what he was doing.
Oh, that was.
He said, "Do I look like I'm frozen?"
And you got poor Cole, our video director, going, "You see Frozen? Do I have to reset it?"
Thank you. Jessica said Iron Island. I can't even. That's a mouthful. Iron Island Museum in Buffalo has a lot of activity and equipment as well. You should check that out.
She also said you can use it.
Thanks, Jess.
Aw, you're awesome.
'Cause you
I'm
could-
so
we-
serious.
you could pick up
Whoever
a
wants
lot
to
of
come,
those.
let us know.
Because we used to put that on my, as weird as this might sound, but we used to put it, because you know, like, you know, I think anybody has like that side of the bed that they prefer.
Yeah.
So like my grandparents always had a side of the bed, and you could always tell which side was my grandfather's side and which one was my grandmother's side, because my grandma was so tiny. So my grandfather's side was all sunken in, and my grandma's side was still lifted up. Now we all know she passed away in 2001, so we thought it'd be a good idea to put like the recorder on that side of the bed, and we picked up some shit. I just can't remember like fully what it was because this was forever ago. But Jessica said I'm always down for that paranormal shit. Jessica,
Yes.
you should come.
Yes, definitely. Let's get a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Carmel said, fuck that.
I'm always wait.
I'm always down.
What? Somebody had said something earlier, and I'm trying to find it.
Oh.
Well, while you guys doing that, I want to kind of put a shout out for
just see something.
the North Tonawanda and for the Lockport Peacemakers. Krista and her husband Vince. They're very instrumental into reaching out to the Niagara Falls Peacemakers. So I want to send a shout out to Krista. She's super cool, and I believe she's a part of this North Tonawanda school board as well, and the mayor of Lockport. We've been in discussion with her, and she's very supportive of it as well. So I don't want to like leave out key people who were like key in reaching out to.
Yeah, anybody
start
you want to
that.
talk about or anything, go for it.
Yeah, no. I just shoot a line out because I want to give credit and honor to where it's due.
Yeah.
So
Well, after this, though, I am going to be posting on my Facebook, either now or when I get home about the peace. Fuck, why do I keep saying
it happens
I don't know
all
why
the
I keep
time.
saying keepers, peacekeepers.
Who is our superintendent, Mark Laurie? He does it all the time.
Yeah, I don't
love
know
him.
why.
And we work like literally directly with him. Like he's the one that's responsible for the safe passage and all the things that we do.
Yeah.
And he's like, Dante, you, Ezra, and all the peacekeepers. And I'm like, and we'll be in the middle of like a event.
You would think, too,
right?
after so many times of, like, correcting me and me asking, like, I would get
But
it.
it's all good. We try to keep the peace after we make it anyway, so something like that.
Patty Hayes said the battery died on my house phone. Sorry, guys. I'm not there anymore. It's okay, Patty. We're glad you called in.
Absolutely.
And my dog loves those dog treats, by the way. Loves them. Courtney likes them, too.
Hell yeah.
Super good.
When I worked at Black Ones, I would eat the dog treats.
You made me
All the time.
you made me eat one that one
The
time.
cookies, the
Yeah.
ones that look like Oreos.
Yeah, they're good.
Diabetics used to come in and buy them.
So that's not made of chocolate, right?
Absolutely not. Dogs can't have chocolate.
Yeah, because
but
they'll die.
a misconception is that if a dog ate even just a little bit of chocolate, that they would die. That is not true.
Oh, my dog eats
They have to
batteries.
eat large amounts of chocolate for anything bad to happen to them. Now, if they eat white chocolate, it's not as bad. But they have to eat literally like a pound of chocolate for them. They're going to get sick before anything else because it's poison to them. But
My dog eats everything.
Cassie's dog ate my Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate bar, and when we came home, we realized that Lola had tore it up, and we were like, "Oh shit, she ate it." So Lola went outside, and Lola was literally
Dug a
running.
ditch?
She was running fucking laps around the pool, and she called the vet, freaking out, and the vet was like, "Is she showing any signs of hyperactivity?"
Yeah.
Cassie was like, "Yeah, she's doing laps around my pool," and they were like, "Just give her, feed her a spoonful of salt, and it'll induce vomiting." and she'll throw up, and
I've
she'll be
heard about-
fine.
I heard
But
about
everybody thinks that, oh my God, if a dog has one lick of chocolate, they're gonna die.
No, my dog's ate.
not at all.
My kids, one day we're feeding my kids. My kids are feeding my kids. My dog's my child. It really is. It is. She's my baby. Oreos. So Zoe was eating. I was like, what
shit.
the
Yeah,
hell?
no.
Like, you always get but Zoe's eating batteries.
She would, dude.
She
Your
does.
dog
She
has
eats
a stomach of
everything.
steel.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, you'd be surprised what dog stomachs can handle.
Yeah, I
and take.
she could, like, eats everything.
My dog is on a raw food diet.
Oh yeah. I heard that. Is it the one where you have to cook for it?
No, you don't, no. What I do, like at times, I don't do it all day every day, but I basically rip the skin off and throw it in there.
That's what I want to start doing with Zoe.
Yeah, it's good for them
Yeah.
because their body is different. That's natural for them.
They let them eat.
They're
yeah.
hunters. They if they're out in the wild, that's how they would do. They'd
Yeah.
kill a rabbit and eat it.
Yeah.
But it's good for their teeth too because the meat, when you giving them the kibble, they're not doing that much chewing on that kibble. Most
Right.
of that is just going down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where with the meat, they have to crush the bones and the meat goes in between their teeth, so it clears out a lot of the plaque and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean
That's
that's,
what
a
I
good
wanna
thing.
do.
I did a research and man, Chase, he loves it.
Oh my God, your dog's so cute. The pictures, oh my God, I love it. I love pit bulls. I don't know how anybody cannot like them.
They're dope.
Don't.
Beautiful dogs.
They are.
Hey, by the way, the best closing comments come from Patty Hayes herself. I don't know if you saw this. It says, so for my party that I'm throwing, make sure I get Dante, and you can throw a little Peter in there, too.
Get it?
Yes.
A little Peter.
Peter, thanks, Patty.
I saw what you did there,
It
Patty.
looks like a penis, only smaller.
I love it. Patty's so sweet. She has to come on one of these days.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, we got to have her in the studio. We got a
Yes.
lot of people in the studio. Got to see Johnny's comments
Yeah.
tonight, and Amy's with us right now. Don't forget tomorrow night, Edge of the Falls, 7 o'clock. The Madman is back in form. He's starting to feel better, I think.
I feed Freeze.
Look at my eyebrows, though. Can we take a second on how fleek they look right now?
Yes, let's have a moment.
They don't look like that in person, though.
Remember you and my grandma were making fun of me the one time with my eyebrows? So I drew them out a little
Hell
too heavy.
yeah.
I was like, fuck.
She said,
Way to
what's the
call me
matter with
out.
your face, Noni?
Courtney was all like laughing loud as fuck too, like me not even drawing so much attention to it. All right, guys.
Screaming.
We all done?
Yes, we're done.
Hey, we'll be back next week. Don't forget Tessa Del Zoppo Thursday, John Rustino on Wednesday at 6, and the Edge of the Falls tomorrow night at 7 here on your Wawa Media. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Later.
Wow, I sat there into a flower with like 50 cuddles.
Y'all are the funniest. Like.